Well, I got the OSB towers buttoned up a little bit here, ready to do some crossover design and testing. What I did is the top compartment for the mid-range tweeter is sealed and heavily damped. I got some inch thick blue jean cotton in there and a lot of polyfill there. The lower two woofers, I've got the cabinet is tuned for 37 hertz. I got the back half filled with the polyfill, and everything else is lined with an inch and a half egg crate foam. The port starts right about here and goes down L shaped out and finishes out the back. The woofer choices were this Morel tweeter. I think it is a KT1. It's an inch and an eighth soft dome tweeter. I haven't used any of these drivers yet, so I'm going mainly off of other people's reviews and the specs here, but it specs really well. This one is a new old stock. It was an aerial acoustics made by SB Acoustics, 5 1/4 inch cone, a paper cone, and again with some pretty good specs to it. And then two Dayton Audio, what are they called? DCS 165 4 ohm speakers, and this is where things get a little more interesting. The plan was to link these in series, and so end up with 8 ohms. And I know I lose some output by doing that, but I'm hoping maybe I can balance with this mid range a little better without L padding it down too much. I've learned when I start using heavy L pad on the mid range, man, it really sacrifices sensitivity and just output on the overall system. So that's the overall goal. Early modeling, I kind of worked with some crossovers around 1800 to 2000 between these two drivers. The tweeter looks really good even lower than that, but some distortion starts creeping in right around just below 1800. This driver can easily connect to the woofers. It can comfortably in a sealed cabinet go down to 150 or so, and I'm looking at maybe a crossover around 200 or 250 between these drivers. And like I said, I'm hoping I won't have to pad this down too much, but I am looking at maybe some higher order filters on the mid-range to see if I can't get the slopes to look a little cleaner and keep working on that mid-range. But I'll keep you up to date as things progress, and crossover design and testing are next.